Tomorrow, the Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum is hosting their annual Sally's Night as part of the Smithsonian's Solstice Saturday programming. It's all to celebrate Sally Ride, the first American woman in space. Caitlin McGrath joining us right now. She is live at the Air and Space Museum as they shine a light on women and STEM. This is going to be an exciting event this weekend.
It is, Larry, and it is so thoughtfully planned. There are so many fantastic activities that people can enjoy. To learn more all about it, I want to bring in Dr. Emily Marcola. She is a curator here at the National Air and Space Museum to first talk about how Sally's Night got its start and why events like this are so important.
Well, we started Sally's Night because we realized that it's so important to bring to our visitors the opportunity to connect with role models. And Sally Ride is one of our role models here at the museum. She was not only the first American woman in space, but she was an athlete, an educator, a physicist, and a champion for young people in STEM. So on Sally's Night, which is held every June in honor of her first space flight, we want to celebrate Dr. Ride's legacy as well as all of the other incredible women who have contributed to our understanding and exploration of the universe.
And you guys have so many fun events and activities planned, one of which is to create your own mission patch. So talk about kind of why mission patches came to be and an example of what we have here.
So mission patches have been a part of American spaceflight from the very beginning. They're often designed by the space crews themselves, and they really embed a lot of symbolism into the patch design. This is the patch for STS-7, which was Sally Ride's first spaceflight. It was the 7th spaceflight of the space shuttle. And so there are some little Easter eggs in the design. You can see here there are 7 stars that represent the number 7 of the mission, as well as the robotic arm that's coming out of the space shuttle is also designed to be the shape of the number 7. And down here on the left, to represent the crew, we see their names along the edge of the mission patch. We have the symbols for their gender. So we have 4 male and 1 female to indicate that this was an incredibly historic spaceflight with the first American woman in space.
Amazing. And you guys graciously let me design my own mission patch that will be turned into a pin. So here's what we've got here. We have WUSA 9 for obvious reasons. I put the initials of all of the weather team members and a lightning bolt next to all of our names. So 5 lightning bolts to represent each member of the team. And then in the center, I put the symbol for thunder snow because it's my favorite weather phenomenon. And then around it, I have 9 cherry blossoms because they're one of my favorite things about DC and one of my favorite things that we cover as a station. So thank you guys so much for letting me get my creative juices flowing and design my own mission patch. And folks can still come out for Sally's Night. You do need a ticket. They are free, but talk about how folks can still get in on all of the fun.
Yes, well, please visit our website to register for free passes for Sally's Night. And if you don't get passes or you just want to explore our outdoor activities from 9 to 11 p.m., weather permitting, we'll have stargazing outside of the museum.
Emily, thank you so much. We're going to be back with you guys at 6 o'clock talking about another fun event they have going on tomorrow. It is a scavenger hunt. We'll have a preview of that in just a little bit.